Peanut butter consumption dropped in 2009 with the discovery of salmonella from one manufacturing plant in southwest Georgia. The community and that entire area depend heavily on peanut production and agriculture. So this year, a celebration was held to show why they are peanut proud. The Monitor's Rick Treptow reports from Blakely, Georgia.
Signs that early county was peanut proud, where everywhere on this Saturday there were signs on the top of the courthouse, on T-shirts worn by children, and on floats all around Blakely. Yes, it was a day to bang the drums for peanuts and peanut butter.
This year, the purpose of the festival is we're celebrating how grateful we are because peanut butter sales are up, but it also has an effect on all of us in southwest Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, where peanuts are grown. Floats
in the parade were in honor of peanuts. They were built by some of the large peanut processors in the area. Peanut wagons went the route too. It was easy to see many businesses just around the square depend on a strong agricultural base. Many officials were in the parade too. Georgia Farm Bureau State President ZIPPY DUVALL with his granddaughter Ava greeted everyone. Young and old had a good time. Rudy JARRETT, the early county ag producer of the year, was honored for his good work. He grows peanuts and cotton.
Last year at this point we were facing this disaster with our peanuts, and we've been able to overcome that thanks to this hard work of this group here today and making this Peanut Proud Day such a success, and we've turned a negative into a positive.
And he said we all have to keep in mind that any farmer, even peanut farmers, have changing production problems each year.
You know, the weather is a big thing in farming. You know, regardless of where you have irrigation or not, it can be a real challenge, as was shown last fall. We had so much rain in the fall.
And Georgia's 2nd District Congressman Sanford Bishop said he has always been proud of Georgia's agriculture and its peanut industry.
For the last 18 years, we fought with 3 farm bills, with 3 different presidents, all of whom had policies that they thought, which we believe and we know would have pulled out the safety net from underneath our farmers.
As a member of the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Agriculture, the congressman says House Ag Committee Chairman Colin Peterson will start early on the new Farm Bill work.
We've got to make sure that we are able to coalesce with other commodities, other specialty crops, to make sure that peanuts and the other southeastern agriculture products are protected. We've got people that want to take away the guaranteed payments, the direct payments, the counter-cyclical payments. We have people who feel that there ought to be payment limitations.
There was a program held.
Whereas in the spring of 2006, the Charles and Catherine B. Rice Foundation.
Local legislator, State Representative GERALD Greene's entire district depends heavily on agriculture.
And all of us know that agriculture is still the backbone of Georgia. We know that even in these tough times, that out of all of our economic ventures in the state of Georgia, agriculture is still stable.
The president of the state's largest farm organization also endorsed peanuts.
And it's just good to see family, because Farm Bureau is a family organization. We have about 400,000 members, and if you multiply that by 2.5, we touch almost 1 million people across this state. And I'm proud to be your Georgia Farm Bureau president, because everywhere I go, whether it's in the United States or whether it's in other countries, they don't want Virginia peanuts, they don't want Texas peanuts, they don't want North Carolina peanuts, they want Georgia peanuts, and we're proud of that.
The peanut recipe competition showed there are always new uses for peanuts and peanut products, and over 1,000 grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches from the Peanut Institute and the National Peanut Buyers Association were served. In Blakely, I'm Rick Treptow for the Georgia Farm Monitor.